Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome once again to Scared and Alone, the only live interactive paranormal investigation anywhere. I'm guessing, I don't really research that, but you are part of the investigation. So put on your headphones, turn up the volume, and start your recordings because we are now going to be investigating one of the most frightening places I have ever seen. This is the Burn Brae Mansion in Sullivan County in upstate New York. And we are, of course, as always, joined by our league of paranormal investigators, starting with our very own gentleman psychic from the East Coast. It's Richard-Lael Lillard, ladies and gentlemen. Richard-Lael, how are you?
Fabulous, Dean. How are you, good sir?
Fantastic. I see your canvas has already started.
It is. I have quite a lot planned for tonight.
Oh, tell us. What
well,
are you?
You know what? Well, the thing I'm starting with is the house because, let's face it, it is, as you have said, one of the most haunted locations that you have encountered. I believe you said that. Either that or I'm hearing things.
Already?
Which, it could be true. So we're going to start with the house. And then there's a woman that I keep seeing in my mind. There's a woman that is, I thought she was later. And then as I stepped back, I went, no. She's earlier. She's like turn of the century. And she's in a wedding dress. So I'm going to be painting this woman in the wedding dress in front of this house. And then there is my friend Cricket, who is going to be here. She says there's a doll in the house whose name is Nellie. So we might be encountering that as well.
Fantastic. We'll be getting to that very soon. Because also joining us from Anderson, Indiana, it is our very own Paranormal Princess with her haunted doll collection, which will come in very handy tonight. It's Miss Haley Michelle, ladies and gentlemen. Haley, how are you?
Wonderful. How are you?
Good. Who do you have lined up beside you this evening?
Well, I wanted to bring a couple dolls on with me since I did hear about some friends we're going to be meeting. So I have Harmony. And I have Cynthia. And I heard you say something about a haunted doll named Nellie. I used to have a haunted doll named Nellie.
No, you do not.
I do. I actually gave her to a friend.
What?
Yes.
I didn't know you gave away your haunted dolls. I thought you just
I don't usually, but he became very attached to her and I couldn't take her away from him. So I was like, you know what? I have enough. So I will share.
Wow.
That's just who I am, you know.
Fantastic. Well, that's very sweet of you, Haley. I know Harmony joined us a couple episodes, the last episode.
Yes.
Yeah. It was very instrumental. So we're glad everybody's here again. And of course, David P. Sloan is going to be maybe joining us later. And we send him our hellos. I'm sure he's watching. But subbing in from Los Angeles, as always, it's Tammy Merheb Chavez. Tammy, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty well. How are you guys?
I'm very good. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
It's going to be fantastic. And as always, our ghost bait, the bravest person in all of paranormal investigation televisions, coming to us live from somewhere in the Burn Brae Mansion. It's Courtney Buckley, ladies and gentlemen. Courtney, how are you? Oh, no, we have no audio. We can't hear you. Yeah, no, I can't
Courtney,
hear you.
how dare you?
Oh, my God. Did you
oh,
go
my gosh,
mute?
guys. We literally went live earlier and we joked about this happening.
Oh, no.
And now Courtney. It's really happening.
Oh, no. Because you and Haley, you did some sort of Instagram, TikTok thing?
Yeah, she wanted to show me some behind the scenes. And we literally made a joke about this. And I thought she was kidding at first, but this is for real.
This is for real. No, we can't hear you, Courtney.
No.
Courtney.
Video killed the radio star.
How dare you, Richard-Lael? That's terrible. Courtney, I don't know what to do to get you back to hear your audio. We see you fine, but there's no audio coming from you.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you push a mute button or anything? How about now? Oh my gosh, the show is starting so early. I cannot believe it. Okay, while you sort that out, of course, we have the owners of the place that'll be joining us. It is Andy and Susan Russ. How are you two?
We're good.
Terrific.
Thank you.
Can you
This is
hear
going to
us?
be yes, very exciting. We, of course, realize you're not in the house. You're over in New Jersey at the moment, and Courtney is by herself sorting out all her audio problems. So, is this a common occurrence in this house? This was built in 1908 from the very architect that did the Dakota Apartments, the home of John Lennon and Yoko Ono, and the Plaza Hotel in just off Central Park in Manhattan. Have other investigations lost audio so quickly in the top of the investigation?
Audio, video, and batteries draining very quickly.
Oh no. Okay, so
Any
everybody
battery. So not just
who-
phone batteries, but any of your meters, they all tend to get the extra juice taken from that.
Oh, great. So I'm plugging in my phone right now, so I am sure that everyone.
Just in case it goes to the ether. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I know I have a robot vacuum that is now haunted by one of these shows, so I'm sure something is going to go off in the middle of this and try clean in my studio. I don't know. So if we are any closer to Courtney Buckley hearing us, or she's stopping and rebooting. So this is going to be fantastic. A little background, if you would, Susan, on this house. Give us, you got it in the year 1993, if I remember correctly.
That is correct. Great memory. 1993. My parents bought it. My dad is a cycling coach, and he bought it as a cycling training center. So there was no talk of paranormal or any kind of spirits. They bought it because it's a beautiful house on a nice piece of property that had a motel on the property as well. And as they were restoring it, strange things to happen, and it got to the point where it wasn't a coincidence anymore. So Andy here thought, I think we should get some investigators in and see if there's something going on here.
And sure, Andy, were you already involved in the paranormal world when you got this place?
No, not at all. Matter of fact, we're talking about years ago. It was very difficult to find a paranormal team to come up and investigate. And I hit up a whole bunch of local ones. We finally found a group willing to come up. And they came up and did the first investigation up there. We just wanted to know if it was safe for people to stay there. If the activity was, if it was cool, if it was Casper or was it the poltergeist, And they came up and they said, oh, it's clearly very, very active, but also all the spirits are happy to be there, and it's also a very safe environment.
Oh, good.
So we were happy to hear that. So ever since then, it's been Burn Brae Mansion, very haunted, most haunted B&B in America, as we say.
Fantastic. And now we got Courtney Buckley back, and perhaps we have audio. Courtney, can you hear us? And can we hear you?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay. That was a lot.
What happened?
I've been sitting. This is the thing. Okay. I've been here since this afternoon. It's been nonstop since this afternoon. I started having experiences at 12:30 this afternoon, but I've been sitting in the same spot. I'm not even touching my phone. I was talking to you guys before the show. Everything was working just fine.
We were all doing a pre-check. Yeah. We heard you fine.
I didn't touch anything. I didn't move anything. I wasn't muted. I could hear all of you guys perfectly fine. And you couldn't hear me. And then when I tried to log out and log back in, it wouldn't connect. And I had to close everything down and then try to rejoin it again. And it's the second you tried to talk to me, it all went away.
Wow.
And everything went crazy.
Okay. I am sure that this is going to be going on because I had earlier done an episode of This Old Haunted House here in the afternoon and also got a tour of the place and some of the mysterious goings on, shall we say. And we are in for a heck of a night because even from doing that show, a lot of my electronics went crazy too. So everybody who's watching and joining in on your paranormal investigation, please get your backup batteries in place, get everything that you need in order to maintain for the next 2 hours, this paranormal investigation that we are all starting. Tammy, I assume that you have everything backed up.
Yes. I have everything plugged. I'm all about the snacks and sustenance. So I got my La Croix and I got a coffee. I have my ghost plushie right here. So we're all good in the hood here in LA.
Oh, fantastic. I know we have actually, for those who are regular viewers, realized that we have moved an hour forward because of daylight saving time, of course, which will be now our new permanent time from 9 to 11 on the East Coast. So we are happy that you found us and are joining us now. Courtney, why don't we begin? You are now in the parlor and already your meter's going off. Tell us, just give us a little description of the location you're in.
All right, so I'm in the parlor. I have the lights on just because I couldn't deal with it. So I will turn them off when we're ready, but I figure at least you guys can have a tour of the parlor in the light.
Okay.
And I know we've said that I'm alone, but nowhere in this house am I alone because I have friends like this in every room.
What kind of friends?
Oh. You know how I feel about this.
Yeah, we know.
Mm-hmm.
And we also know that these, much like Haley gets dolls gifted to her from people who are either suspect or terrified of spirited dolls, this place also has many dolls been gifted to them over the years, and they are located on every floor and in odd closets and in the attic.
This one right here is how I feel right now after all that audio drama.
Oh my! What? Who would even make a doll like that? That is.
She has a boo-boo.
What?
She has a boo-boo on her head.
So she's permanently screaming for the rest of her eternity?
Yep.
Who? Where's
Me
that?
too.
Who?
Me, I would buy
What
that because
designer?
that's how I feel.
Haley, do you have any doll that is perpetually screaming in pain?
I don't. So if you guys are wanting to get rid of a doll, send it my way. I need to add that to my collection.
I don't know if you do. I mean, Harmony, everybody, they look also kind.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, I do see the doll as a reason for crying. It does have a boo-boo, like Courtney says. So
A boo-boo, it's a permanent scream from the dismal abyss of, oh my.
it's just like the painting, you know? You still want the painting, don't you? Even though it's screaming at you.
I'll look at it online and then I'll
Okay.
click on it. How it goes. Okay, Courtney, back to the tour. You are
this right here. This is the room. I just heard footsteps. I'm just gonna put that out there right now.
footsteps where in the room or upstairs or where?
I don't even know where. From somewhere away from where I am, just off in the distance. Like up. It was either up. I don't think it was on my floor. So either upstairs or downstairs. But,
oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear music too. I have a feeling you're gonna hear some music.
Oh, I already did.
You already
what music did you hear?
I keep on hearing like an orchestra, like someone playing on a piano. I don't know if that's
in your headphones, Tammy?
I could hear it. Like it sounds like a party going on in that house in the background, and I'm just picking up on like it's like an organ. I don't know how to explain it. It's like church organ. I don't know if that's something that is common there or.
Susan, was there ever an organ in the house?
Yes, there was. And the original organ right now is in the museum in Town Hall. And the historian has told us that if we restore the stage where it was originally located, we can have that organ back. So now maybe we don't want the organ back.
If it's already playing.
Yes,
oh my God.
the original owner of the house, Charles, was a very accomplished organist. And what's really interesting is his father-in-law, who was the one that, had the wealth, he left the country of Scotland because they put an organ in his church. And he said that was the work of the devil to have an organ in the church. So he left the entire country behind because of that.
Oh my God.
And turns out that his daughter marries an organist. So talk about a, you
Wow.
Ooh, just imagine requesting Symphony of like for the Devil by the Rolling Stones on that organ.
Well,
Can I
we'll
request
see
Metallica?
Courtney, what are you hearing? Are you hearing something?
Yeah.
Was that tapping?
Yeah, there's stuff happening.
Because I'm hearing something on my speakers, but I don't know if I'm fooling myself.
I heard like some kind of movement.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know. Listen, I am every nerve in my body already is fried because doors were slamming
Oh,
in front
no.
of me. Ah,
I know. Look at that. And Haley Castanella, who's with us again. Thank you, Haley. She's asking, is anyone baking right now? Because I know you can smell in that place sometimes cooking and baking coming from the kitchen.
I'm not baking anything. I don't bake.
No, but are you
Something
smelling
cinnamony.
anything? Are you? Is that what are you sensing?
I don't smell anything right now, but
Okay.
my room is where I'm staying is over the kitchen.
Oh. Wait, you're spending the night there?
Oh, did you not know that?
No, I didn't. I thought you were in the hotel in the old stable barn.
No, I'm in the house.
So wait, we're doing this 2-hour investigation. We're going to terrify everybody.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just say, thank you, good night, turn your phone off and just go to bed.
Yep. And the last area that we're probably going to go to today was where I'm staying. We're just going to stir it all up. And then you guys are going to say, like, see you later. And then I'm going to be left by myself.
Wow. Tell me you're going to leave a time-lapse recording on your phone going throughout the night.
I think I don't have a choice because of everything that's already gone on since 12:30 this afternoon. I can't be by myself like this. So I'm going to have to leave like TikTok going or Instagram going or something so to feel like there's people with me.
Your meter is kicking off.
Because they know what I'm talking about. They're like, yeah, we have a party planned. Get ready to not have any sleep. And then drive home in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. And Haley's hearing children. And all
it's probably
sorts
all
of
the
things.
dolls, Haley.
Okay, so well, why don't we begin? Look.
You know what's funny about the hearing children? So I spent some time today. There's journals in every room, and people have written down their experiences. So I spent some time today reading the journal that was in my room. And one of the things that people repeatedly said was that outside in the hallway, they heard children.
Oh, and that has a history. There are, if I remember correctly, a few children that have died in the house and are very nearby. So this is a common occurrence, I suppose. But why don't we get you off the couch and begin just sort of carefully.
I brought my toys this time.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. So I thought maybe we could see if any of the children or the dolls maybe wanted to play.
Yes, because I know from previous stories there is toys that are moved from one location to another. There's a doll in the attic that continually throws its shoes off and throws them across the floor.
Oh, God.
So, I'm sure we'll see her this
Dean,
evening.
my K2 just went.
Okay. So why don't you ask if any children are here, if they want to play?
All right. You guys see this?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I touched it.
That's already scaring me.
All right. Let's let that die down here. Okay. All right. Are there any children here with us?
What was that?
What was that?
Sorry, I think that was me.
Okay, thank
Oh.
you.
Debunked.
Oh my gosh.
Haley.
Sorry, listen. I do have to say something just right now. I promised Courtney I would be a little bit nicer to her because I do possibly have my own investigation coming up. So I remember how she played the game last time, where she made me do some things I wasn't too excited about.
Yeah.
When I got to sit in an empty cell room, pretty creepy stuff. So I'm gonna be nice this time. Well, a little bit nice.
Okay. Well,
All
still, we would enjoy your input for children's play if suggestions. I'm not sure.
Oh, for sure.
All right. If there's any children in here with us, I have some fun toys to play with. These balls, you can touch them and make them light up.
Okay.
And I have one over there with the doll.
Yeah.
And one right here with me. And one on the table. Let's put one right here. Actually, I've been seeing earlier things at like this height in here.
Yeah.
About 2 feet off the ground when I was talking to Haley earlier. So I just put one on this footstool here. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't see it. Okay.
Okay.
So I have one on the doll and one right here on the footstool.
Okay.
So if there's any children in here that want to play with us, you can touch the ball and make it go off. And it lights up and it's fun.
Maybe you can push it to you. Make the light go off. Push her the ball.
Oh. Wow. Something's in there.
Oh,
Close to the doll, too.
What?
What?
Close to that doll, the light was going off, wasn't it?
No, that's my
Yeah.
K2.
Okay.
I think it was the reflection of the K2.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Tammy, any questions one should ask?
yeah. I feel like it's like I don't know. They're gonna. Is there like some sort of like tugging or touching in this room that they do? Like I feel like it's not just like laughter and steps that they hear. I feel like I don't know. I feel like they tug on people's shirts or pants. I don't know if that's correct. That's what I'm like getting the sense like they're gonna be trying Courtney.
Oh my
So
God.
here's the thing.
Yeah.
Earlier today, the first thing that happened was a temperature change.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And that's how I knew to get my phone out. That's when it started happening. I just sat down on the floor so I could
Yeah.
hold this here. And right here on my arm, like right where my bracelet is down on my lap. So it's like 8 inches off the floor.
Uh-huh.
And it felt like cold, like someone had their hand like this on my wrist.
Holding your wrist down?
Not holding it, just like they have their hand on my wrist. But I'm down low.
Okay. So Ms. Castellano says there's a man outside. Don't let him in. He's dressed in a suit and he has a severe head injury. He's lost and she had a dream about this dude. So I don't know if he's inside and that's the cold that's holding you down.
I mean, I don't feel like it feels like childlike.
Oh,
Like
okay.
it's small. It's very low to the ground. It's small. It's not holding me. It's just
it wants
touching
to
me.
hold your hand. Haley's
Right.
saying it wants to hold your hand. Yeah.
Oh,
I feel like I don't know. I feel like God, they really. I feel like these entities here, like they really get quite close to you, and
touchy feely.
they get. I don't know if you've read anything in regards to what people have written, if they felt touched or have had things. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there was a couple entries in that. I just read the journal in my room, but there was a couple entries in that journal of people feeling like their body part would go numb or tingly, and then they would feel tugged on it.
Mm-mm.
And are you feeling that?
No, but it feels like someone keeps doing this on my hand.
Okay.
Like someone blowing on my hand. I feel a breeze on my hand.
And there's no air conditioning on.
Nothing's on.
Okay, Haley, Michelle, a suggestion. What do we say to children holding hands? Do we encourage that? How?
Well, I've heard and felt a couple different things with that. It could be a lot of times I do feel like spirits that are kids or saying they're kids or not, are just trying to get that hey, I'm friendly, come hang out, and and takes it like advantage of you when you're down, you know what I mean? Like you just assume, oh, it's a child, it's okay, I'm gonna let it do this, I'm gonna bring it in more, and then it's not a child at all. So you have to just be careful with that situation and kind of decide whether you do feel like that is a child feeling or not. I feel like you would know that feeling. You've definitely been around there around a lot of children's spirits and different kinds of spirits to know that. So be careful with that. But I wanted to tell you something before I forgot. The reason why I'm saying this is because I saw a way older spirit next to the doll. And it was a man, and he almost just seemed like he didn't seem evil or mean or anything like that. He looked like he was just staring at you. And I saw a side profile by the doll.
And that was earlier today when you two were?
No, that was just right now.
Right now?
Yeah. That's why I was just making sure, like, you were also talking about kids and how I just don't want you to say, okay, something happened. It could be, I think it's the kid for sure. Because I saw a man spirit. He appeared much older next to the doll. And like I said, I only saw the side half of him.
And it wasn't through the window. He was in the room.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So this has been going off nonstop since we started.
Yeah. And now it's quiet.
And then I call him out, and now he's like, nope, I'm out.
He's left.
He dipped.
Well, shall we search the rest of the house? Maybe they have moved on to upstairs.
Okay.
Perhaps we go to the secret room. Do you know about this room, Courtney? Have you seen this?
I have seen it, and then I learned more about it after I'd seen it, and now I'm terrified of it.
Yes, this room was discovered by when the roof was repaired, and one of the workmen stuck his head in and found a secret room that was sealed off, that still had a crib, a chamber pot, and some other furnishings in it, yet no door available to the room. Isn't that correct, Susan? Am I got that right? Oh, there you are. Oh, now you're still on mute. There.
There we go. Yes, that is exactly correct. It's completely walled off, and then we broke through the wall, and that's how we found all the. So we.
And what year was that?
We opened it up 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm. Just
but
2 years ago.
But we knew it was there for about 6 or
5 or 6.
Yeah.
5 or 6 years when you got the.
So it was, and my parents bought the house in '93, so almost 30 years ago.
So it was a secret to us for 25 or so years.
So
25 years you didn't know the secret. Walled up room with furnishings in it. And now it's open, and it's, well, frankly, from what I saw, it's just terrifying just looking at the room, regardless of any K2 meters or whatever. It is shocking that a room like that would exist. Now people are going into that room continually, or what?
No, we keep it locked.
Oh, you do keep it locked. Oh, so it's not even part of the regular house. I see.
Well, it's in one of the guest rooms, but we keep it locked.
Wow. Okay.
So we kept it
Richard-Lael, let's we pop over to you while Courtney's on the prowl. What do you got going on there? Look at that place.
I've got the house started, and again, it's night, so it's lots of cool, dark colors. when you mentioned the secret room, the thought came to my mind from The Haunting of Hill House, and it was sort of like, "Welcome home, Eleanor," which is also Nellie is another name for Eleanor. So I wonder if maybe that's what my friend Cricket Hayes was picking up on. I don't know, but welcome home, Eleanor. Welcome home, Courtney Buckley.
That Richard-Lael, that is so scary. I'm so scared of that show.
Right.
I
Courtney,
know, it's
show us.
rather haunting, isn't it?
It's the haunting of the Hill House, like I'm kind of in right now.
Oh my gosh. Courtney,
Weird.
show us where you are.
Okay, well, here's the thing. Before I even show this to you, I'm now up on the same floor as the attic. I walked up here. I was scared because there's a full-length mirror at the end of the hallway, and I don't like it. And I saw my own reflection, and I was scared of it. And then I was dealing with that, and I heard sounds coming from the attic.
Oh no. Footsteps or other sounds?
No, like banging, like things moving or falling.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Kids are up there.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be rock and roll time in that attic.
This is this.
Oh, so there's the crib and the chair and some toys, and this
And the
was
teddy
all
bears.
Teddy bears, and this was all the original furniture in this room that had been behind a wall for however many years.
Another doll.
Oh my! What? Who makes dolls like this? What? Who puts limbs that look like sausages? Haley, do you have anything that looks like that? That's the most frightening.
I can't. That was hilarious.
That doll maker should be put in prison. Whoever did that.
I can say I don't have anything like that.
I just heard groaning
Where?
from behind me.
Mm-hmm.
It was probably groaning over that joke of sausage legs.
They're like, oh god.
It has sausage limbs. I can't.
I can't. Oh gosh.
Oh god. Oh
Here's
my
the
god.
potty
That's the
chair.
chamber pot.
Ugh.
Okay, why don't Courtney you sit not on the chamber pot but the other chair?
My frame will break that frame, so I can sit on the floor.
Well,
I
do want to mention that you guys made me sit on a prison toilet in a abandoned,
Haley.
So I'm just saying
these are antiques, and I weigh 300 pounds, so
that
I'm not sitting on
that was an antique too. There was still crap in it. I still sat on it.
Okay. What's your K2 meter doing in there?
I'm hiding it from myself so I don't have to look. Hold on one second.
Oh no. What?
Yeah, there's something going on.
I just heard
over
like
there.
like gurgling.
It's like movement happening around there.
Yeah, I'm hearing that on my speakers.
I feel very tense where Courtney
I
is.
feel very tense. Oh my god, something's touching my back.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're gonna be doing that.
I see the sausage legs just peeking out from your back too.
I know.
It's really tense in there. Penny Edwards says there's somebody shuffling. Somebody shuffling in there. Do you feel that or do you hear that?
Did anybody hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
My eyes are looking at those sausage legs on that kid. I am sorry, it's not a joke.
You can't even talk to me about that.
They're toasted brown.
I know.
Oh no.
The doll has a better tan than I do. And I don't know why.
No, but only on the leg. It's a reverse farmer
Listen,
tan.
you guys are being so mean to poor
I'm
sausage.
not. I'm just saying I am
Talk about
distracted
toys,
by that thing.
There you go.
Okay.
Now he has a toy.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So start asking some questions. Who's there?
All right. Is there anyone here with me?
What was that?
If you are a child and you want to play, I put a ball right here, and you can touch it or tap it, and it will light up pretty colors. A lot like this.
Oh my gosh. Sevda says, ask if there's a spirit inhabiting that doll behind you.
Is
Yeah.
there a spirit inhabiting the doll behind me?
Oh my God.
All right.
Okay.
Let's play a game. If you can hear me, tap once on something like this.
That's just great. I heard a tap over on my end.
You did?
Yeah, but it sounded like it was in my room.
Oh no. They're communicating through your dolls, Haley?
Yeah, that's what I feel like. Sausage Legs can see my dolls.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We
couldn't
have
name the
different
doll
opinions.
Sausage Legs. This is my fault. My fault for that. That's the first thing off the top of my head. I'm sure the doll has a lovely name, and it's not Sausage Legs. Haley was not.
Look,
Okay,
you're
okay.
making him mad.
Oh, I know. I'm
Way
so
to go,
sorry.
Dean.
Haley, everybody's picking up on it. I didn't mean to make that joke.
I'm sorry, but that's his name now. So
We could at least call him
My
like
fault.
Sal. Or like SL Sausage Legs Sal.
Right? Oh.
Okay, something feels like it's right behind me.
Sausage Legs.
No. Like touching my back behind me, like right behind me.
I'm done now, for real this time.
Oh my
for
gosh,
real.
that is terrible.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. What I really would love for you to do is put that next to it.
The meter?
Yeah, like with you moved away from her.
Oh, I touched it.
Oh.
No, that was me because I just tapped near it.
I know, but it's just a creepy light show now.
It's still going. It was still blank. It's still.
Yeah.
Can you go play with the doll?
Me?
No.
Or the spirit? 'Cause no, I
Spirit.
Tammy, any questions?
Yeah, someone in the comment section said like there's like a servant in there. I see someone like constantly pacing in that room. There's like I feel like this presence of something like pacing around.
Which would make sense if you're walled up in a small room like that. What would your
Yeah.
It feels like it's very anxious in here. Like there's a lot
Yeah.
of nerves in here. for
That's
sure.
what I feel. Like it's like ugh. Compared to the parlor, it's like my nerves are on edge in this room with
Me
you.
too. It's
Mhm.
really tense.
I don't know if it's one of those things where it's like there's the door in front of me and I feel like the door is gonna slam shut in my face, or like whatever that's putting me on edge, but like, or if it's the energy in this room. Like it feels like
It's this
I'm-
constant flow. Yeah.
like it's
It's a
constant.
constant flow.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's not just to do with the house. I feel like it's also like what's inside the house. I feel like some of those things like they've received as donations, but it's not just dolls. I feel like there's other bigger things in there too that have other things attached to it. I don't know. I could be wrong, but
Right. But it's terrifying. Some people in the comment section asking if this was not the servants' room, right, Susan? I mean, the servants' quarters on the other side of the house.
Correct. Yeah. Servants' quarter
And
is where Courtney is sleeping. So like the
Tonight.
way down a flight of stairs and all the way at the opposite end of the house.
And another question in our comment section was a birthing room, but that would be ridiculous to wall off a birthing room.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
that would be,
and I mean, it's the attic. You know, it's the third floor.
you're on the third floor now, so that
Yeah.
wouldn't make sense at all. Okay. Courtney, Uh, what?
I feel like I
hearing-
keep seeing it move.
Yeah. Well, I took my eyes off it. It looks like it's changed positions. I don't know if it's your meter in his arms or if his legs grew longer. I mean,
His sausage legs.
Don't get me started again.
Okay, what else? How else would you describe that, everyone? Richard-Lael, you are the epitome of great descriptions. Tell me what those dolls' legs look like, please.
I can't say that publicly.
Okay, that says more about you than the doll, actually, Richard-Lael. Well, that is just terrifying. What's above you?
A ladybug.
What? You mean like an actual ladybug flying around?
It flew around and then it landed above the door.
That was
It-
cool. They
That's
usually
good
do
luck.
that.
It's March.
Yeah.
Ladybugs.
They're good
It-
luck.
Wasn't it just a blizzard there last weekend? We couldn't do the show last weekend because there was a blizzard. Now
And there was
there's
thunderstorms
bugs.
today.
Oh my gosh!
Here.
And now your Wi-Fi is chopping up too,
Yeah.
which is weird because it's always pretty good Wi-Fi in that.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh God.
Wow. Okay.
I think
I
it's
feel
up
so
on top of the
anxious. I'm getting so
I know.
I don't like
anxious.
As soon as
Someone
you
said-
said my Wi-Fi was choppy, I was like, run. as
Yeah,
fast as you can.
it's
Yeah.
happening.
Okay, so this ladybug is not leaving the room, even though the door is wide open.
Okay. So someone in the comments said ladybugs are believed to be positive omens. Oh yeah, look at
Mhm.
it's a little ladybug. Look at that.
Aw.
That's okay. Let's hang on to that as positive energy from whatever negative Sasha's legs is doing. I'm sorry.
So
I have to
bad.
sleep here, Dean. He's gonna get up on his sausage legs and walk down the hall, and then I'm gonna call you.
Yeah, it's
I'm
gonna be
just
kicking
telling
you
turn
with
of the
sausage
century
legs.
doll manufacturers need a lesson.
Dean,
This is-
do we need to discuss the Roomba? I will send him to you.
No, do not send that doll to me.
Then
I'm so
let's be nice to him so that he doesn't come to my room in the night. Okay?
Okay. I apologize for calling your legs sausages. Man, I don't know. I don't know. It's terrifying. Pick up your K2 meter and the toy. Let's get out of this room and let's go up to the attic. Since
Courtney.
you're already on the third floor.
Oh,
And,
Yes,
maybe
Richard-Lael.
When you are
smoother-
alone in the dark, no one can hear you. No one from town can come any closer than that. When you're alone in the dark at Hill House.
those are some words of
Richard,
encouragement,
are you
Courtney.
gonna close that whole movie?
At 3 a.m, Richard-Lael, I'll be calling you.
Oh,
Richard-Lael just signed Courtney's death certificate right now.
That
I
was
know.
it. The end. Toast. Done. I'm gonna sleep in the car. Okay? I'm gonna sleep outside of my car.
Oh, that would be
Except
worse.
I can't because
That would be
there's
worse.
man
At least
outside.
in the house, you have good spirits who love you there. Outside, you're dealing with all manner of animals and shadow people.
Mhm.
that guy with
and
the head injury.
the guy with the head injury. Yeah,
Listen, the good spirits that are in this house, as much as I love and respect them, are very loud and alarming because they slammed the door outside of my door, and I'll show that to you guys later on. But every time I've come, I close the door, and every time I come up to my room so far today, the door is open again.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's right outside my door
Yeah,
Okay.
they're messing with you.
Wow. They are
all
messing.
day.
They are.
Okay.
So
Well,
I'm gonna let you guys know that I will probably we're about to go in the attic, and I am for sure gonna have a nervous breakdown in the attic.
Mhm.
we will. I mean, we are called Scared and Alone. You are alone, and we
Yeah.
are all. I'm terrified still looking at the doll, but we are collectively with you, Courtney, in some respect, even if it's only through a digital phone that I hope you have battery power enough to get to 11 p.m.
I mean, I do.
Okay.
Mhm.
What? Where'd you go? Courtney, you just turned yourself off. Richard-Lael?
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Oh, wait, Courtney just came back.
My
Courtney?
screen just refreshed itself.
It did.
Oh.
You just
Like
you were about.
Fully refreshed. Oh God.
Oh my God.
Courtney,
My
don't you
K2
think
is
it's
on.
refreshing? Don't you think it's refreshing?
What
This show has added 10 years to my life.
and
It's
it's ruined
added
all my
10 years to your
electronics.
life?
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I'm not 35, I'm 45. I'm getting
Oh,
closer and closer to death every time we do an episode.
I thought you meant that it added 10 years to the end of your life. That would be better.
No.
No, it
It
took
adds
off.
10 years to the years I've already lived.
Right.
I
So-
I have gray hairs coming in right here, and each one of them I can name after an episode.
Well,
And I'm about to get like a whole streak when we go in this attic. So
Well-
let's
you
do
can
it.
apply for benefits, my dear, for your pension.
Right. And also, Richard-Lael at the end has a very comforting cleansing process. So we will look forward
That
to
is
that.
true. I have a cleansing process that we're going to do. But tonight we're going, since Courtney's staying there, we might not do that.
Oh, well done, Richard-Lael. That would be a fantastic.
Richard-Lael.
So mean. Okay. Courtney, you're now walking, and your internet's still choppy. This is bizarre. I mean, the Wi-Fi was pretty good in this place previously. What?
Am I still
The
choppy?
Wi-Fi is actually excellent. We have a lot of boosters through the house too.
So there's something going on.
Am I choppy still?
Yeah,
Love
Oh
it.
God.
You're
a little
okay,
bit.
but your deck's smooth.
Well, we don't know if you're okay.
I'm about to go in the attic. I don't think I am okay.
Okay.
Speaking
So
of being choppy, enjoy that attic, Courtney Buckley.
Richard-Lael. Just because
So-
David Sloan is not here tonight does not mean that you need to torture me in his place.
Oh, I'm not.
I said I couldn't do it today, so
Okay.
someone has to.
Smell bread.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the doorway to the attic. Dead serious, like aside from being scared, I'm not even a full step in, and I just felt like I was like dizzy. Like I felt like I was just gonna like lose my balance walking in here.
Oh no. Show us what the attic looks like. Oh, yeah.
There's much more of it than there's more around the corner.
Yes. This has quite a collection of everything else that can't be displayed in the house. Oh, there you go. Now you're not choppy. And people are hearing
There's more dolls.
It's like a
And
man
that-
in there.
man in there who's angry and stomping. And are you hearing footsteps at all, Courtney?
No,
Or
but this is where I heard the noises coming from earlier.
Right there.
Like inside the attic. Inside this room.
Okay. And you're still in the doorway.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my time to go in because I really just almost fell on my face.
Okay, well, be careful.
All right. I'm in.
Okay. Tammy, any suggestions?
Just stand your ground. I don't think it's just like the attic. I think it's like what's inside that attic. I feel like there's so much energy in that attic because it's attached to different objects. But there is
So-
like I sense like like everybody's been saying this male presence, and I'm sensing some like a man that's attached to something in there. I don't know what it is. Ugh.
Okay.
It is so like this is like dead. It is so incredibly still up here.
Okay.
It feels like if I take one more step in, like the attic's gonna like all the things are gonna like explode off the shelves.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, slowly.
It's like stale, still cold. Not cold. Stale, still air.
Courtney, I have a way that you can go in, and this is serious. I have a way you can go in that will be safe for you, because I joke, but I really do care about your safety. So we're going to go in the attic together. We're all here with you. You're going to follow after me. Do what I say so that you'll be safe. Okay. So I want you to put your right hand in.
Oh,
Put
God.
your right hand.
I knew it, Richard-Lael. No.
Get all about. You do the hokey pokey. Turn yourself about. That's what it's all about. No, but I'm serious. You're fine. One little step at a time. One little step at a time. You're going to be fine.
And where's that ladder going? Oh, that's up to the widow's walk.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's
Guys, I wish that you could. I cannot articulate this enough. The how still it is. There's nothing. There's no sound. And it's not like it's no sound. It's like the sound has been like sucked away.
wow. Okay, well,
It's like dead air in here.
Do a short lap. Let's see some of the dolls.
Well, you want to see the thing that scared me the most?
Sure.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it, and I don't think I can go that far in because I lose signal. But in the window over there, let me see.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think you can see it. Let me try with my flashlight. Can you see the head in the window?
Yeah. Oh, I can see.
No.
Okay, good
It's
for
wearing
you.
a mask.
Yeah.
I also see the red cow taxidermy's head there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And where's
Are these things that belonged in the house, or did people donate? There's something in here that I feel like
it's
a mix, Susan?
Is there something
mix
in there?
So it's things that came with the house. It's things that were my parents, and it's things that people given us because they didn't want it in their own house.
Yeah. I just
So
no
it's
wonder. No wonder. Is there a reason why they didn't want it in the house?
Yeah.
Well, in some cases, like that little yellow suit you see there was a friend's mother's, friend's father. So it was like she kept his little baby outfit, but it's now like 80 years old. I don't need it, but I don't want to throw it away. So like put it in the attic. Then there's other things that, like a mirror that somebody swore wanted. So they gave us their haunted mirror.
Kept seeing an old man's face in the mirror.
What is
that the one?
this? That just scared me.
Oh God, that they said face in a mirror, and I'm like, oh my God, that's a face. Oh my God. Oh my God, look at the eye.
Right, the eyes.
Who does that kind of stuff?
Oh my gosh.
This is ridiculous. Show me the two dolls in the directly in front of you. Yeah, those two. What are those things?
There's 3, 4.
Shut the door.
All right, so if I go over here, I might lose you, but
okay.
It goes all the way over. It goes all the way down there, like
2 dolls. Yeah. They're like, Courtney, I see you met.
There's another one.
Courtney,
I'm surrounded by dolls.
Legs.
Yeah, Kelly's saying there's a little girl in there. What's your K2 meter doing? Is it still? Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what I heard. Did you hear me? Like, that was my footstep. It creaked on the floor, and I can't find out. It creaked, I heard that and something drop when I was outside in the hallway.
Okay, so there's a doll up there who has blonde hair and an evil expression, and she kicks her shoes off regularly. Could we go see if her shoes are on right now, or if she has removed them?
I don't know which one that is.
Well,
you'd have to go deeper in. You'd have to duck under that, like where the roof line comes down before you go to where the billiard table is.
Okay, so I lose service over here, so I can try and then just let me know if I'm choppy and I can back out.
Yeah, okay. Or go, Courtney, just go look. So if you have to duck your head to go like under and around as if you're going to a table, and then go to the left by where the saddles are, and there's
actually your signal's better.
Blonde doll, and she's known for So now head to your left once you get now go to your left.
Look at the size of this place.
Okay, to my left.
Keep going to your left. So go toward the saddle.
Yep, okay.
And then you'll see on the left, there's a little doll sitting in a chair. She's got blonde hair and little white shoes.
It is freezing in here? Over here?
Yeah. Are her shoes on or off?
With the yellow dress on?
Yeah.
The shoes are on.
See it?
Okay.
Wait, could you point her out or put her on camera?
Yep. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to squeeze past without touching anything. Because, oh my God. It does not feel great over here. It feels very cold. Okay.
That's her.
Oh. Haley.
She looks pretty cute.
Doll.
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Even like I'm seeing static charge in her hands, almost like she, I don't know, could do anything with those hands. Like that's when I usually know that dolls are haunted, like they have something attached to them. And I have one of my haunted dolls has pretty much the same shoes, and I've noticed that they never like to stay on that doll either. So I'm wondering if those shoes are just very uncomfortable for those dolls, because mine has been known to take even one off and just like have it in a different room, or just like both will be off, or just the shoelace or areas untied or velcroed or something. They just don't like those shoes.
And what's funny is that shoe is actually very tight. So it's not like it's just too big for the foot. Like it's like a tight fit. So
what, Courtney?
One of them looks like it's coming off.
Yeah.
What?
One of them looks like it's, hold on. I just felt like something touched me. Okay. It looks like her foot's coming out of this one.
Ooh.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah, it's a little bright.
Like this one right here.
You're choppy again. Oh, there, that's better.
So like the one on this one looks firmly attached to her foot. And this one looks like the top of her foot's like bulging out of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I just heard a sound.
Where?
Above me.
Well, what's above you?
Nothing.
Well, lots of things.
There's things hanging.
Oof.
Okay.
What was that?
That's me moving my things around. Hold on. I am surrounded by dolls.
Right? And
no, like you don't even like all these ones, this whole table is dolls. Down here is dolls. There's dolls down here. I walk past 800 of them. I feel like dizzy.
Haley, Michelle, are you sensing anything? Should we stop at any one of these dolls?
Well, when you said there was a group of dolls that you just showed us, The first after you just showed the one doll in the yellow dress.
Yep.
That I was feeling something on the right side of one of the in that section, with those like the energy hands like I saw before, and it was like just glowing in that section. So could you show me? It's kind of like cutting in and out.
Well, now it's clear. Oh,
I'm hearing footsteps.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of by. Is that a Raggedy Ann doll type guy? Because it was by one of those dolls. If that's what I saw.
There's like a red wig, but I don't think it's a Raggedy Ann doll.
and what's the thing in
Oh,
the
there's
rocking
some over
chair?
here. This down here.
Oh my god!
No, I would have swear I saw some sort of red-haired doll.
There's red hair up here, way in the back, like a clown. Oh my god. Okay. My flashlight just went out.
Oh no!
Oh no.
And somebody's hearing faint organ music again.
Yeah,
I heard a bell too.
footsteps.
I didn't know if it was here or
The
there.
bell was my
but-
clock. The bell was my clock.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I heard footsteps coming from inside the house, like deeper inside the house, like big ones.
Uh-huh.
There's
I think
this one
I
down
just
here.
saw the doll that I was thinking was near. If you just go up to what is that? Okay, that's
There's
a
what?
hat. So the hat looked like a Raggedy Ann like clown laugh face to me. I don't know why, but
Well,
right above
there's
that.
one right next to it.
That one?
Okay.
Like Raggedy Ann's
Oh,
are right
those are
next to
them.
it.
Okay, yes, it's right above it, and it's a girl, and she's facing the side, but her head's turned. That one.
This one?
And
Playing the harp?
the white dress. You're gonna have to touch it so I know. It has its hand out or something. It's
No,
holding like a flower or a feather.
This one?
Yeah, and the blue baby doll, like
That's a
outfit.
baseball
With the glove?
player.
Yes, I feel something attached to that one.
Okay, well, then I'm definitely not touching him.
That's a baby in a baseball uniform with a catcher's mitt.
Okay.
And the other one holds a harp. Oh my gosh. Well, there you
Oh, your
go.
footsteps again.
What questions do you want to ask it, Haley?
I want to know. I feel it's a man still. I just feel lots of men there. Is that a man spirit with this doll? Can you make that light go red? Oh my gosh,
Courtney,
it's so...
whatever.
But it also feels like there's a couple spirits there, but one is definitely there with it. But I really want to know how many spirits are there. Is there like two or more? When I do it, sometimes Courtney, I say, is there two or more? Can you make the light go red or whatever you think? I just feel like it's a lot up there. But
yeah, I'm hearing sounds like it sounds like there's footsteps out back where I was closer to the door. I'm feeling like I'm gonna throw up. Like,
oh no,
I'm fine, but it's just like whatever is in here. That's what it feels like. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Like that's not a me feeling. That's like a coming to me feeling.
Oh.
Tammy, what's our next move?
I don't know why, but please tell me you guys don't have a Ouija board in there. Is there a Ouija board in the house?
Susan, there was a Ouija board in the house, wasn't there?
In the house, yeah. I don't know if there's one in the attic though.
Not that I'm aware. Oh, there is.
Oh, there is. Says Andy.
In the journal that I read in my room, one of the pages, the first sentence on the page was in all capital letters, "Do not use a Ouija board in this house."
Okay.
That's the first page in the journal.
It's not the first page, but it was the first sentence of one of the entries, and it was all about how they use the Ouija board.
Look, I don't know if some people have brought a Ouija board in there, but it's just like I'm getting all sorts of things. Like there is some, I don't know, there's something else in there that is like is not only attached to the house, but it's attached to like some sort of object in there. I mean,
Okay,
that's
well,
what's been
everybody
bugging me.
online is saying no
Goldberg.
Ouija board.
Yeah, I know. No Ouija board, please. And I don't
Please.
know if people have been hearing like a dog barking. A dog has been barking too.
What,
Getting,
in
like,
your headphones, you hear a dog bark?
Yeah, I'm getting the sense of a dog barking. I don't know if that's
Haley, are you hearing that?
I'm not hearing that.
Oh
I
my
didn't.
god.
What? Courtney, what is it?
Yeah, what is
Oh God, no.
Oh, mask.
Oh god, the one next to it is even worse.
What?
Is that a Kindle?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Oh, that mask.
Oh no.
Oh, it's like
Oh
the
my-
purge.
I had a dream about this
What?
before the last episode
Of this attic?
of the mask.
Susan, what can you tell us about the mask up there? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know anything about that mask. Do you know anything about the mask?
No.
It just is in your attic.
Yeah.
I love
There's a
them.
lot. There's a lot of things in the attic we're not aware of.
That one looks like it. They look like they're Venetian. I love
Almost.
them.
This one
yeah.
right here. It has horns. It's the big
Yeah.
smile. I had a
He's
dream
beautiful.
about a mask with a big smile like that I was running away from.
Steve
Oh my
Gilbert
God.
says to put it on.
No.
Are you sure? I mean, you dreamt about it.
No, because you know why? And genuinely, because when I went to Lorraine Warren's house and I toured her museum, and they have masks in there where people used to put them on and take on the personality of the mask. And that's how
Right.
they ended up in the care of the Warrens. So where I already feel the way I feel about this and it spiked the EMF reader, I'm not touching it.
Okay. Is it paper mache or plastic or what?
It looks
what?
plastic or like, I'll touch it with the K2.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, it's plastic. Okay, I got to move away from that because it's
that
freaking
is
me out.
terrifying.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, Dean. There's a lot of stuff in the attic that we're not even aware of because we're smart enough not to go in the attic.
Yeah.
Oh, that's exactly what Courtney wants to hear, Andy.
Thank you, Andy. I am going to keep moving.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Since we're there, do you want to do a lap to get out of there? Or do you just want to
Yeah, well, that's
beeline it
what
for
I
the
just
door?
did. I mean, I'm moving towards the exit slowly
you
but
are.
surely and looking at things.
Okay.
Okay, this
Oh
is terrifying.
Okay, who are these doll makers? Who? Haley, do you have these creepy dolls too? All your dolls have always been so cute. These are all the scariest.
I know. There's those Raggedy Ann dolls. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Where?
Oh,
Right
right
to
there. Right there next to the
Oh,
dog's
yeah.
bonnet.
Oh,
Yeah.
there they are. Even those look terrifying.
I know.
They do.
Who's
I wouldn't mind having some of these creepy looking dolls, but yeah, it seems like all those scary ones, haunted ones I get always seem to look not as creepy as those.
okay?
I mean, except for Cynthia and her eyeballs.
Which one?
Cynthia's eyeballs freak me out.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
What'd you say about her like looking into your soul?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, okay. Thank
Oh
you.
my
I just
God.
turned and scared
Right there.
the ever living
Oh my
daylights
God.
out of
Oh my
myself.
God, that scared me.
Yeah. That scared me too.
Oh, now she's gonna haunt me tonight.
Good.
Oh my God.
Well, why don't we head over to the Mackenzie suite?
Oh, boy.
This was the main bedroom. And while you're heading over there, Courtney, if you feel safe and you're on your way out,
I feel safe getting out of the attic.
okay, we'll check in with Richard-Lael and see how the painting's going. Richard-Lael,
Hi.
how this is
It's
still
coming
the
along.
yes, this is the woman in the wedding dress.
Yeah, it's the woman in the wedding dress. And like I said, originally when I looked at her, I thought that she was newer, like more contemporary. And then as I pulled back, I realized that she's 1910s, maybe. she's veiled, so I can't see her face, but it's like she's in anticipation for she's waiting for her special day. I don't have a name. I don't know who she is, but I see her. I see her in several places. I see her coming down the staircase. Right. I see her in the front parlor. It feels like there's like an entrance there. I don't know that she's in her wedding dress at that point, but I do. It's like pictures. I get pictures in my mind, like picture.
Right. And this house was completed in 1908. And Susan, do we know if the wedding ever took place? Would this be the daughter of the original owner? I forgot her name, actually.
They had several daughters. They had 5 daughters. I don't know that any of those. I don't know if any of them got married. There have been weddings at the house more recently.
Right. But in 1910.
So Margaret was already married when they built the house, so it wouldn't be her. And then she did have a number of daughters, and actually, Margaret's granddaughter married her grandson.
Oh, how interesting!
Yeah.
I mean, it could be that it's a family heirloom. It could be that she's wearing grandmother's dress. I don't know. The dress, it has poofier sleeves than what you would imagine more modern women to wear, but it's poofy, but it's decidedly Edwardian. So 1910 to 1915, maybe that's the era of the dress that I see.
Oh, see. Okay. Fantastic. Now, Courtney, you're back. You're now in the Mackenzie suite, the main.
No, Courtney's back in her bedroom.
This is the bedroom you're spending the night. And we lost audio again. We can't hear you. You have no audio. I know. Oh my God. This is ridiculous.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Now we can hear you.
So I lost you guys entirely again.
Right.
As soon as this started going off. Oh. And then I had to refresh and reconnect. And then when I came back, I was muted.
That's weird. And you didn't mute yourself.
I did earlier, but I took it off mute as I was back in, like settling back in this room. I don't know if it like didn't take or what, but because it was freezing. Like my screen was freezing. Yeah, so this is where I'm sleeping. Every time I've turned on the K2 meter in here, it's been like this.
Right.
Like
energized.
Varying levels of this.
And show us the door that keeps closing.
Okay, so I was in here. This is where I was sitting earlier. Oh, sorry. This is the bed. This is where I was sitting earlier. There's a bathroom right here.
Yeah. Nice.
You can see the light bulb that went out right when the stream started. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, look at it.
I just opened the door and scared myself. Okay. This is going. But yeah, so there's that. And then right outside the door here. So this is the whole room. And then there's the doorway into the hallway. And that door right there is the door that slammed while I was sitting in the room. Okay. And then every time I've come upstairs, I've closed it. And every time I've come upstairs, it's been open again. And there's pictures on my Instagram of this.
Okay.
And that's the door with the back staircase.
Yeah.
And what does that door go to, Susan?
The back staircase. So that's the servants' space that leads down into the kitchen.
Oh, that very narrow one, that dangerous one that looks like you would break your neck.
The super curvy one, yeah.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Courtney, have you walked down that stairs? I hope not.
I didn't walk down. I came up those stairs.
Oh.
But I mean, yeah, it was like.
Oh,
yeah.
And now we lost her again. This is ridiculous.
Yes. Someone just heard a dog bark, and I'm like, yes, there's like a dog barking or something in the background. I'm sorry.
Everybody's heard a dog bark.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a common occurrence or
It
or
is,
Yeah,
it
whatnot.
is common.
It is a
Yeah,
common
that's-
occurrence.
Okay, I was like, am I going crazy?
Is there dogs in the neighborhood? There's no dogs in the.
Yeah,
on
could it be in the neighborhood or?
No, I mean, it's pretty secluded, but Andy has other more intense dog
Yeah,
stories.
there
than I do.
there is a dog. There are dogs in the neighborhood, there's no doubt. But there's many dog stories that's clearly not the neighborhood dogs. And I can go off on stories, but basically people have seen dogs on the property and there were no dogs on the property.
Oh.
And recently we were clearing an area and we dug up dog bones. And apparently there was what we call basically a pet cemetery in the back. There's also a well in the backyard, which was open where animals would fall in, including deer. So we closed that all up recently. But ghosts.
Okay, ghost dogs. Courtney, are you hearing ghost dogs?
I heard
You're
ghost
back?
dogs. And the minute I touched that door to try to show you when it was how it slammed, my whole stream
Yeah.
cut out again.
I know. We lost you completely.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a connection issue because when I come closer to the hallway is when it's happening and you guys are getting choppy for me. But
Yeah.
And you're smoother now.
right, so I'm inside the room now. So
Oh my God.
Dare I say, Courtney probably do a session on that staircase?
I don't know if I can if the
Yeah,
signal will hold.
let's
I
give it a
feel like-
shot.
I'm wondering if that activity of the servant coming up and down the stairs, it could be residual, or I don't know if anyone has had like a personal interaction, like an intelligent one.
It sounds like it's very common and probably very residual because in the book
Mm-hmm.
in my room there's a ton of entries where they're talking about hearing footsteps walking outside the doorway
Oh, wow.
Coming.
and slamming of the doors
Yeah.
and things like that.
Okay.
All right,
Do we
let's try
want-
and go real slow so that we don't lose connection and see what happens here.
Okay.
Am I with you guys?
Yeah, you're still there.
Okay, so I'm near the door. Let's see what happens
Okay.
when I touch the door.
Right. And awesome. You're still with us.
Swear to God, I thought I just heard humming.
Humming?
Humming.
I heard
Like-
it too. I thought that was you, Courtney.
No. It sounded like it was coming from downstairs.
Like a
Oh,
tune?
goody. More dolls.
Where?
Oh, God, something just touched me on the back of my head.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of activity in there. Where do those staircases lead to again? Is it to the
To the kitchen area, right?
to the
Susan?
kitchen, right?
And outside.
And outside. So
Yeah,
when you finish, when you get to the bottom of the curve, you can go in the door to the kitchen. There's a door to the pantry, and there's a door outside.
Yeah, they did a lot of work. Yeah, baking bread. That's the thing. Like I see someone baking, and it's like this. I have a taste of cinnamon or something in my taste buds. I don't know what it is. I can't
Wow.
describe it.
So the original hearth was sealed up. So when my
Yeah.
dad gutted that room, he found the brick hearth, and there was also a bread oven built into that hearth.
Oh, making their own bread. As
Making their own bread.
now the meter's going to
Full
the
of
red.
gluten, making their own
Yeah.
bread. Yep.
It's like I see them doing work, man. They are working. They're like going up and down the staircases. Like they have work to do.
And you're just in the doorway, right, Courtney? Or you're on the
Yeah,
stairs?
just inside. I mean, it's
And
very
where-
small, so it's not like now I'm touching the step. Like,
And can we show the down the stairs, or is it
yeah,
too
let
dark
me
to
get my
see?
flashlight because I don't think the lantern's gonna do it. Okay, let's see.
Here's the house.
Okay, can you guys see the stairs?
Oh yeah, we could just see the spindles on the banister. It's a curving stairway.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's eating up a lot of light. And your flashlight's
Yeah.
on?
That's my flashlight and my lantern.
Good.
Let me see if I
Pitch
can.
black. Wow.
It's like
What?
deep brown, which is why I think it's probably.
Man. I'm hearing voices. Is there someone
Yeah,
talking?
me too. And somebody breathing?
I'm breathing.
No, somebody else. While you were talking, I was hearing.
No, there's
somebody-
voices. Yeah.
Can you make out what they're saying?
Yeah. It's something that really increased in volume. That's what Sevda said. Yeah.
And the humming's increased. Has anybody else heard humming?
No.
Richard-Lael, you heard humming.
I did hear, yes.
Oh, right there. Whew. Oh. Ask it if it could go up to red, Courtney.
Can you make the lights go up to red?
Oh.
Did you guys hear? Did you hear it?
I
I
heard
heard a
something.
man's
What was
voice.
it?
I heard something like a man's voice in the background.
That was coming from downstairs.
What is it?
I heard like talking,
Yeah.
but like a lot and loud.
I heard like a man's voice. It sounded a little deep. Does anyone make bread? Should we start talking about how to make bread? Maybe the K2 would go off.
Oh my God.
There it goes.
There it goes.
So,
Well,
when
you
it comes
yeast.
to making bread,
Right. You start with
it all
yeast
about
and you need sugar and it has to rise and bubble. Well,
Don't forget to prove the dough.
prove the dough that's in a warm area with a towel over it.
Mhm.
That's about all I know, really.
They use a proving drawer on the Great British Bake Off.
What? Somebody said you should ask about having some bread. Ask politely.
Oh.
Good idea. Good idea.
So my name is Courtney and I'm a guest in this house. Would it be okay if I had some bread?
No bread for you.
What was that?
Footsteps.
Sound like dog footsteps.
If that's you making that sound down there, can you make this light go up to red? What was that?
What's that beeping?
What was that?
Is that you, Richard-Lael?
No, I'm on mute.
The hell?
Oof.
Maybe the bread got finished baking.
Yeah.
It did sound like beeping to me.
Yeah. Are you all the way down the stairs or are you still at the top?
She's at the top.
Because I have no idea what my signal's gonna do at the end. And I don't. It's so dark in here that I'm afraid I don't want to like fall down the stairs while carrying all this stuff with me.
Yeah, right. Okay. But I'm hearing something.
Oh, I
What?
just realized that the doll is looking right at me.
Oh my god. I'm thinking, wouldn't it be funny? There's a doll in the staircase. Boom. There it
There's
goes.
two.
Oh
There's
my god.
two.
Oh my God. They were staring at you the whole time.
Yeah, that's probably why I feel
They were like
so
whispering.
uneasy. The whispering I feel like came from the bottom of the stairs, and then it almost felt like I feel better now, even though the EMF reader is going off. But it was almost like I wonder if like something moved through me because I felt like something was down at the bottom of the stairs. It got very tense, that anxiety feeling, like almost like a buzzing, like the air was like electric. And then my chest got really tight. And then it was like this broken. I turned for whatever reason. And then it was like gone.
Oh my gosh.
And it almost seems
Susan,
brighter in here.
is she close to that closet that has all those dolls in there?
She's at the other end of the hall. So yeah, Courtney, if you go back down, did we lose her? No,
Oh,
there
did we
she is.
lose you
I
again?
know where the I know where the closet is.
All
It's
right,
terrifying.
You should
Yeah, well,
go
let's go
up,
see
and then
that.
you should go to the Mackenzie room, which is on the other side of the closet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were in the Mackenzie room. That was just Courtney's room.
That was just Courtney's room.
Oh,
That's what they said. That was the Mackenzie room.
no. Let's go to
We're
the actual.
in the Elkin room.
So let's
what?
go to the closet with the closet first, and then to the Mackenzie suite, which isn't where you're staying.
Okay, well, then I don't know someone's gonna have to direct me because I don't know which one is the Mackenzie.
Sure, Susan is here to direct you.
Go to the doll closet first.
Okay.
Yeah, and open up the doll closet just to see
Oh God.
and to show Haley yet another collection.
Okay, hold on one second.
She's in the tent.
This is literally the closet of my nightmares. I just want to.
It's a closet of my dreams.
Right?
So
Is
ready?
there a light in there? Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
Is there a light switch or a like a light bulb?
Nope.
I don't.
No light. They like to
I
stay in
don't
the
see
dark.
anything. But okay. Oh, I touched one by accident.
is that where the it doll lives? There it is.
Oh my, what?
Look
Who
for
makes
crack
these
babies.
things?
Oh my God. No.
Who would give one of these to a child?
I would.
Are you even looking, Richard? You're painting. You're not seeing the horror of this room.
Oh, I saw the clowns. I saw the lovely little dolls. I don't see one sausage legs though. I'm a little bit.
Well, these all have.
This one right here is up to no good.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Oh.
wait, the other one is
Courtney.
shattered.
Courtney, wait. Will you go to the right a little bit where you just were, where you said, look at this leg?
Where this guy is? This one's up to no good, I said.
Okay, now go over to the left a little bit.
This way?
Yep, up. Up a little bit, that doll.
Oh.
That-
Oh.
That
This
one,
one?
Haley?
Yeah.
What do you
I
say?
have a doll pretty much identical to that one.
Oh. And
Yeah.
what
Hey, girl,
is
is
your
that
doll?
Kitty? Jimmy, are you on the
Hold on.
stream right now?
Susan, did you say that?
I said that because I think that's Kitty. Somebody who was on the stream earlier gave us that doll. It was his grandmother's.
Oh. And grandmother got rid of it because
She died.
For what it's worth, I touched it accidentally and I didn't die of fright.
Yes.
So
You haven't died yet.
Thanks, Richard-Lael.
Richard?
Yes.
Lael.
Yeah.
Only
The keyword is
honesty.
yet.
Here. Only honesty from here till the finale.
Just somewhat
Oh my gosh.
familiar. It just gave me a feeling of her.
Oh, Haley, look at that is very similar.
Yeah,
Oh,
her name.
Yeah. I think that's the
Oh,
same
wow.
doll.
Oh
I
my
did-
gosh.
Doll.
That is
See,
weird. Where'd you get
that's
that,
so cool.
Haley?
Oh my gosh. This is the one I believe that my friend's grandmother gave to me up in her attic. And I believe this is the one that they shut away for so long.
Oh my God.
And it was, what?
Oh,
Oh wow.
Yeah, meter.
Yes, I like that one. Can
it's connecting.
Courtney?
No.
I
no,
want-
I
I want you
cannot
to-
pick it up.
I want you to pick it up.
No, I'm not gonna pick it up.
I really want you to pick it up.
Oh my God.
It needs you.
It
You're-
does
you're-
not need me. It doesn't need me, and it's not gonna need me in the middle of the night when it comes to my door.
No, but
either.
it's reacting to Haley. So if you pick it up, you can connect
Okay,
to.
fine.
to
Is it
Haley.
all right if I pick it up?
Yes.
Susan, is that okay?
Yes.
I just want to
Okay.
make sure I have permission.
Yes,
Yes.
you have permission.
Oh. All right. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You all, everyone watching
Eloise
this
wants to
better
see her
screenshot
sister.
this because this is never happening again. Oh, it's red. The K2 is red.
Oh no.
Ah.
Oh my God. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Look,
I
the
hate the way
same
its eyes
head
is
mark
looking at
too.
you.
Okay. Haley, is there? Oh my
They are
God.
definitely. There's a reason why I saw that doll out of all those dolls in there and said, "Hey, go back to that one." I definitely believe that. I don't know if I mean, they had to see each other or something. They're the same. And it must have something to, something going on with it, some kind of something attached to it for it to be going off like that too.
For sure. What
Is it now
spirit-
attached? Now is it attached to me though?
No.
It's
Did it
not
go over to you, Haley? Where did it
Oh
go?
man, I wouldn't doubt it.
You wouldn't doubt it. You just transferred from that doll to now you have all the energy of that thing. Haley?
I think it's still going off somewhat.
Yeah, it's actually it's gone out of the red. It's gone real quiet. So it went somewhere.
Maybe into your Roomba, Dean.
I cannot.
Okay, you know what? That's going to be for sale very soon. That Roomba robot vacuum. Courtney, are you feeling it any more peace now that it's?
No, I'm. Where did Haley go?
Guys,
Haley?
my light just turned off.
Oh my God!
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh my God.
What
You
the
know,
heck?
doll moved into Haley's doll.
Oh, it does. Oh, Haley.
Guys, see what is happening?
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
You did. That just jumped right through the internet
Oh
to
my
you, Haley.
gosh.
Why did the light go out?
My ear, I have no idea. My headphones were falling out and I was trying to reach for them and when I don't know if I had the doll up like this, but I just felt like her leg was breaking off or her arm was falling off because she's so old. And then the lights started going off. I was like, oh crap, I'm out. This is too much right now. Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Well, if you look at Courtney's K2 meter, it's calm as heck. So I think
Well,
you
it
just
wasn't
picked it up, Haley.
when Haley's doll popped back in the picture. It spiked again.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
This is all Haley's
Okay.
fault. I
That's
think.
funny.
Yeah. It is Haley's fault. Courtney, put it back. Put it back.
Thank you.
And let's
Oh,
go
me?
into the
I'll
just
keep mine
get
out.
of the scary room and let's take a look at the Mackenzie suite, which is just beyond that room.
Okay, bye. Please stay in here and don't follow me out of this room.
Right.
Somebody said to make certain you lock the door when you leave.
Don't
Oh, that's
say that to me, anybody.
well. Just make sure the door is closed and locked.
There's no
Saveda
lock.
says remain firmly rooted in the present. And Haley Castellano says you are fine, and says that it's just a doll that you have the power. So you're going to be fine.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. I don't believe
Hooray.
any of you.
Susan, talk her towards the Mackenzie suite now.
Okay, so you're going to go through that doorway past the staircase.
Okay.
So keep going the way you're going, away from where you're staying. Yep.
Where there's
and then
more
make a
dolls
left.
right here.
Yep, and then make a left past the staircase.
Okay. Oh boy.
What's wrong?
It just, the air feels very thick in here.
Oh my God.
So you're going right. You're hugging the staircase to the left.
Yeah, I'm in the room with the chaise lounge and the big bed.
Yep.
That's the one. Can you turn on some lights in there?
So there's a light on the wall that you can turn the switch underneath the bulb by the bed.
Hold on.
Do you see that?
The other ones I don't have memorized.
I think it's just lamps.
It's
Hold
all
on.
lamps, but I know there's one.
Oh,
there we go.
guess what I found?
What?
Uh-oh.
What What'd you find?
Oh, the Ouija table.
Oh,
The Ouija table. Okay, don't touch that. We had specific instructions from everyone.
I know.
Excepting for me, I actually
Except-
think you should touch that one.
Oh boy. It has books in it.
Okay.
Okay.
So can you turn on the lamp behind you too, so we get a sense of the whole room?
Yeah, let me see. Sorry, I needed a second. Here we go.
Yeah.
The stress of the doll, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
I'm
we're
good
all
now.
stressed. Haley's
Here we
stressed
go.
too. She's reorganizing her camera somehow. Okay.
This is like
So
the
this
shade.
is the Mackenzie Suite. And Susan, if I'm correct, this is where this was the master bedroom.
No, this was. I actually don't know what this room was. I think it was just a bedroom. But this is where, when my parents bought the house, the Hoppies stayed here. So they used this as their like living room, sitting room.
Right.
And they used to play chess. So they'd sit in two seats in front of either window with the chess table in front of them. And a number of people have taken pictures of the house, and you see an outline of two people in the window. So
Playing.
she
Oh, wow.
doing something, but she died in that room, and she was 96. And then he died a few months later. They took him away by ambulance, so he ultimately died in the hospital. But within a few months of her.
They also played classical music all the time. You'd hear it ringing through the house. I saw somebody mention that they
Hear
heard
music.
Yeah.
Yeah. He played it, and then they were in their 90s, so he was hard of hearing, so he just kept playing it louder and louder.
Wow. Okay. And these were the final
But
two
she
tenants.
baked a lot.
Oh, she
The
did.
final two tenants, she baked every day. It was her hobby, and they were Ukrainian, and there's two Ukrainian churches about a mile down the road that are stunning. And she would just bake all week, and then she'd bring it to church, and after church they would eat all of her baked goods.
Oh, that's a lovely story. So what a
Yeah,
lovely
they were
spirit.
lovely people. They were lovely people, and they were afraid when my parents bought the house that they would have to leave. And my parents said, no, like, you can stay. And they were, in their 80s at the time. So they were kind of like, well, how long are they going to be going up and down those stairs? And well into their late 90s. And my parents never raised the rent, but Mr. Hoppy would raise his rent to $20 every just January 1st. He'd give them an extra $20. Yeah.
Oh, Courtney, are you feeling the spirit of the Hoppies?
It feels like I keep getting like cool bursts of air.
Uh-huh.
I mean, the lights are on, so I feel real brave right now. So like I'm listening to this story and my heart feels warm, and like I'm sitting like right here with these two chairs, and I can like almost see them sitting there playing their chess.
And what's your meter
so it's
doing?
it feels
Your K2 meter?
okay.
No,
it is.
Yeah.
Nothing.
But that's all fine and well good with the lights on. I feel like it's a heartwarming story.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you turn the lights off, it's gonna get, I feel like, hairy. Like, not that I think that they're like, it's not, nothing here so far has been bad feeling, except like my own feelings about the dolls. So I don't mean that to say that like it's gonna get bad in here, but like I'm a chicken, so it's gonna feel real scary.
Well, this is why
I kind of want to turn off the lights and sit in one of the chairs like I'm about to play chess.
Okay.
I think do that. Yes, do that.
Yeah. Richard-Lael agrees that's a good idea.
Courtney, do you know how to play chess?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
It's funny. I was just going to ask the same question, Richard-Lael.
It's important because if you don't know how to play, then the ghosts won't play with you. So it's a good thing you know how to play chess.
Right.
Oh wait, is there a chessboard there?
No, not right
No.
here, at least.
And you're using your phone, so you can't pull an app up and play chess there.
Right.
Darn it. Well,
But
Oh,
as soon as I sat in the chair.
okay. Tammy, what question should we ask?
Whew. Does anybody want to play a game of chess?
Courtney?
Anyone want to play chess with me?
Oh, wow.
Oh wow! Nope. It's like orange going all the way up to orange or something.
Is that footsteps I'm hearing?
I didn't hear anything.
It's coming through my speakers. Anyone else?
I heard it.
Yeah.
All right. Do
Did
you mind if I am the black pieces?
Someone.
My go-to move is always to move my second pawn in from the right up 2 spaces. And then I get the knight out of there. Out of that general vicinity. Is that a good move or a bad move? Okay. If it's your turn, can you make a sound that we all can hear?
I hear movement. Am I the only one?
I heard movement too, and so did Tinker Johnson in the notes.
Do people hear like people talking in this room?
Yeah, there's
Like when
I'm
they're
hearing
sleeping in that room, do they is I don't know. I see
I don't know about
Susan?
people talking. People have definitely said that they feel their toes being pulled out while they're in the bed.
yeah.
pulled out.
Like just tugged at their toes.
Well,
Oh,
Look at that.
look at that.
Not
Ah.
out.
I feel like whatever's there loves to mess with people. It just loves to like, especially when they're sleeping. It likes to mess with them.
All right. Well, if you're in here and you want to mess with me, can you touch me?
Maybe take off your shoes. Show them your toes.
I mean,
It probably has a foot fetish.
I was gonna say that's
Oh,
I mean, I don't mean to shame anybody, but I don't want them to have a fetish on my feet. All right, my feet are out. The Crocs are no longer engaged.
Tabitha asks if someone can play some music for them.
Yes.
So what if we put in some Ukrainian folk music? What do you think?
who has that on their
Ooh,
phone?
Look at that.
I
Oh,
can
nice.
find
Wow.
it right here.
Oh, that'd be
Playlist.
fine. Yeah,
You-
like
you
the K2 is
can't-
going crazy. It's like, yeah, let's play music.
Yeah.
We'll do something that is public domain. So let's see. Oh, this
that
is
K2 is
Ukrainian stage
exciting.
music. Hold on.
Okay, let's listen.
The K2 is super excited.
Yeah. Look at your meter. I'm not really hearing the music.
I know my phone is crap, but what I've noticed is it really is. I dropped it. But what I've noticed is that what I hear is that the K2 meter is in sync musically with the rhythm of this piece of music.
Wow.
It's actually the same rhythm.
That's
Oh, wait a minute. I think I can play it a little bit louder. Hold on. But I'm you won't be able to see me for just a second, but I think I can do this. Just a second. If I go right over here. And then 1 second, you'll be able to hear me. I think I can play this at the same time. Here we go.
there we hear it. Oh, it is sinking.
Yeah.
Okay, that's oh. Weirdest thing I've ever seen. Aw. Aw. That's so sweet. And Susan, didn't you say he was a composer as well?
Yes. Yes, he was.
So he would know, of course, music and timing and all of that.
So at the very end of that, I heard a woman's voice. But that whole time, I just felt like I just got really emotional.
Everybody
And
did.
The whole time that was playing, I could see, like in my mind's eye, the image of a woman, like an older, heavier set woman with like gray hair, a little bit longer than mine, like that, like curled out like this a little bit. And she was wearing like a white dressing gown, like a nightgown, and I'm getting chills so hard right now, like standing in the middle of the floor with her eyes closed, with her hand on her chest, swaying back and forth to the music.
Oh my gosh.
That's cool. That
That's so
describes
sweet.
Mrs. Hoppy. That's what she
Is that
looked
what
like.
she looked like?
That's
You're
exactly what
joking.
she looked like. Yeah, I'll send you a picture
Wow.
of her. That's exactly. I mean, I don't know what she wore to bed, but that's what she looked like.
Wow.
My skin
That's
feels like
amazing.
it's gonna fall off in a
Wow.
good way. Like the goosebumps are so hard right now.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, Courtney, you can get up and turn the lights on and say goodbye to the Hoppies and thank them for this moment.
Does anyone know how to say thank you?
I can find out really quickly. 1 second. Watch this.
Who's got Google Translate?
I will. I'll go right over here. Google Translate. And then we will do over here from English to Ukrainian. And then we'll hit search button. What language is, okay, here we are. I think I spelled it incorrectly. Ukrainian. Okay. From English. I don't know why it went to French. From English. And we're going to say thank you.
Right?
Thank you. And here we go. This is what it sounds like.
Дякую.
Dakuyu.
Дякую. Дякую.
You got that, Courtney? Dakuyu.
Dakuyu. She loves it here. That's what it feels like. And she liked the music very much.
Oh. Well, great suggestion, Richard-Lael.
You're welcome. It was there are a lot of people said it made them emotional. It made me emotional.
Yeah. Normally these shows are so tense and we get gray hairs. Very rarely do we have lovely moments like this on Scared and Alone.
What's funny is like I was dreading being in here in the dark, thinking that it was going to be scary or like, anywhere else in this house. But that was such an emotional experience that like I really felt like to my core, and it was like she was in here. I could see her, and that was beautiful. And I almost don't even want to leave because I like her and she feels safe.
Perhaps you spend the night in that room instead.
Would you, Courtney? Would you still like to go sleep in the car?
Ask me again when I check to see if that door is still open.
Wow. Well, thank you, everyone. Tammy, again, thanks for coming in and bailing out David P. Sloan. If David's watching, thank you. Tammy, where can we find you online?
You can find me at Hollywood Paranormal on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, and HWP Podcast on Twitter.
Awesome. Are you going to be live anywhere? Any events coming up around the country?
No events, but I'll be collaborating. I'm currently collaborating with Travel Channel right now on some social media stuff. So yeah, come and check me out on their site as well.
Very exciting. Richard-Lael, let's check in with you. Let's see your painting. How did that turn out?
The painting is complete.
Oh, wow.
I'll bring it up close so you can see. There's my spirited bride lady, and there is the beautiful Burn Brae Mansion and the shadow.
Incredible.
That's incredible. And where can we see all your artwork?
Oh, I'm everywhere on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you look for either The Gentleman Psychic or Richard-Lael Lillard, this will be for sale. I usually offer it to the owners first, so that is always on the table. But that's how you can find me.
Awesome. You haven't done Spectral Bob Ross yet as your Instagram.
I have not. I wonder if that is available. It might be.
It might be. What
should we do the breathing exercise?
Oh, yes, let's cleanse as we do at the end of every one of these. Why don't you lead us through a clean cleansing breath?
We'll do the cleansing breath. Courtney, you know what to do too. So we just had a great time. So I want you on screen. I want you to breathe with me. Since you're going to be staying there, you're going to be just fine. Courtney, come on back on screen because you're going to be the one breathing with me at this time. So we're going to do 3 breaths into the nose. We're going to exhale through the mouth. So into the nose, hold it, out the mouth. Here we go. Oh, 2 more. Oh, and the veil is thinning, the veil is thinning, the veil is closing, and all of the good, all of the kind is in, all of the darkness is out, and everyone is safe. There is no spirit going to follow anybody, not even David, not even your vacuum cleaner, Dean.
Well, thank you. We lost Courtney for a second. We said nobody's going to follow you. Nothing weird's going to happen. And we lost you there, Courtney.
Yeah, I didn't hear any of that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Now. Yeah, okay. So let's say that again. Nothing's going to follow me.
Nothing is going to follow you. Courtney is going to have beautiful dreams tonight. She's going to dream of a baked bread and of playing chess. And they're going to come and they're going to pat you on the cheek and they'll say, "Is nice. I wish like my grandmother, like my granddaughter."
And we lost her again. Oh my gosh. So there, we learned a lot. Susan, Andy, thank you very much for having us.
So much.
That was really fun, and we really appreciate everything. And
did we say good night to everybody? Did we get Miss Haley Michelle?
Yeah, I'm going to talk to him. At the end.
I don't know where I am tonight. I'm feeling lightheaded. That's
No, Haley Michelle, we're saving you for last just to see. You might have a double energy doll right there in front of you.
Yeah, Kitty's twin.
And now we have no audio, Haley. We can't hear you. I know. What happened now? Yes. Oh my gosh, your audio's out. That doll is totally effing with all your electronics. I must say, you got maybe do 2 cleansing breaths because that doll has twice the energy it did before the show started. Right? So thank you very much, Haley. I'm sorry we can't hear you. Send us an Instagram post or something. That's very weird. Okay. Courtney, are you okay?
Yes. So I mean, I feel like we ended on a good note, but the door was still open, can't slam shut. I'm terrified. At some point, I'm sure that I'm going to be either posting throughout the night or going live on my TikTok or Instagram. So it's at the Themes on either one, THEFEEMS, and I would love some company. So if anybody is up
all night,
help. Please help.
Right. So we're saying that this is coming to the end of Scared and Alone, but if you want to stay with Courtney as she spends the night by herself and with the dolls all safely locked behind doors, please join her at the Themes, either on Instagram or TikTok. Are you going to be streaming both of them?
Whichever one is going to let me for the longest. So if you go on Instagram and I'm not live on there, then I'll probably be live on TikTok. So check that.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, well, good luck, and we'll be checking in throughout the night. I get up pretty early, so I'll see what's happening with you at 5 a.m.
Hopefully, I'll be asleep.
So you think.
But I will say, I just want to say real quick that like this, other than all the scary things that have happened, this house is amazing. My time spent here has been amazing. Everybody's been so kind. And the food is amazing. So if you have a chance and you can come out and experience it for yourself, do it. And you never know, you could add your name to the book, because I'm going to add my name to the book tonight. So.
Oh, fantastic. Susan, Andy, tell us quickly what the website is for the house.
BurnBraeMansion.com, and you can find us on Facebook and Instagram. And we'd love to have guests. So we hope to see all of you in person.
So anybody can come spend a night?
Anybody can come. You can rent by the room. What's most popular is to rent the whole place. So it's yours to be scared and not as alone.
I recommend that option.
I bet. Particularly if you're doing an attic tour.
Right.
Yes.
Don't go in the attic.
You didn't get to see outside, but it's beautiful grounds, top of a mountain in the Sullivan Catskills. So it's just right up the road from the Upper Delaware River. So it's location.
Picture it. Looks fantastic. There it is on the map.
There you go.
In the Catskills in upstate New York. Wow. Well, we all look forward to coming in person and seeing it. Cannot wait. So have a good night, everybody. Courtney, sleep well.
Night,
Tammy,
good luck, Courtney.
All the best.
I need it.
And we'll see you next Saturday, 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Times, when we go live again on Scared and Alone. I've been Dean Haglund, and you can see this everywhere that great live streaming happens. I don't know what that means really, but thanks, everybody. We're now going to roll our scary end credits.
Intensity may be more than some wish to be exposed to, and those people should be forewarned.
Get out.
What?
Die. It said die. Get out. Die.
Oh my God. Oh,
And it's like the same voice too.
It is the same voice. It is the same tone.
Maybe you should get out of that room, because he was lighting up and it said get out or die. I don't know.
Get out or die.
Get out or
heard.
die. Okay.
Oh. Okay, what happened, Courtney? You scared the crap out of me.
I don't know. There was something flying.
What do you mean flying? A bat?
Whoever's here and interacting with me, are you trying to bring me up to the second floor?
Look at it move.
Listen, I can see it on this, but it's not really doing it in person.
What, I'm imagining that? I'm also hearing some sort of voice.
At night, when they open back up in the morning, that doll was in a different part of the store.
Go red.
Oh,
Go red.
no.
It's, oh, Jesus, there's the car moving around.
Why is it moving by itself?
People are smelling embalming fluid.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody's saying you're not safe.
Yeah. David, how do you feel? Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I mean, I'm really concerned. This is weird. People are picking up on a tunnel below there. Here's the wild
tunnel. There's
Salem is known for its tunnels.
I can hear it.
Ask them if they're ready to go to war.
Oh, wow.
Somebody's getting, where are
And
all
when
my
I laugh,
things?
it goes off.
Things are not mine. My house. They said there's something going on with that clown. The people are still seeing stuff with the eyes on the clown.
Does she?
Oh, is this the motion controlled doll?
Are you
There it
the
is
female
again, right?
prisoner?
I saw someone run from that area. Oh my gosh, why did you do that?
Courtney, you need to be warned. Somebody says that they see someone following you around there and touching you on the shoulder.
I've heard what she's hearing, and it catches you, and it's a little bit, it's scary. It's scary.